There are loads of things in the Gospels that are quite confusing, and this is mainly down to the fact that there are 2,000 years of time and space in between us now and when the Gospels were actually written. The culture in which they were born in is so wildly different from our modern culture in the West. So it's no wonder that all of us, from time to time, struggle to understand what Jesus is getting at. The British novelist L.P. Hartley once said that the past is a foreign country. They do things differently there. I want to encourage you to do two things if you're struggling to read and understand the Gospels. Firstly, speak to someone who's just that bit further on than you. Sometimes people who are just a bit further on in their faith, who've read them over and over again, can be incredibly helpful. And they're almost like a travel guide. I don't know if you've ever been like on holiday and bought one of those cheesy kind of blue and orange books that tell you about where all the local walks are and the best places to go and eat. Sometimes just having someone who's that little bit further on than you are in their faith can really help just unpack and explain what on earth is going on. The second thing I want to commend to you is if you're a bit more advanced, maybe you've read the Bible and the Gospels lots and lots of times and you just want something to help you get under the skin a bit more of the text, then I would recommend a commentary to you. A Bible commentary is something that's written by a biblical scholar who has spent years literally writing and exploring what these texts are absolutely saying. They will help you unlock the world of first century Palestine where Jesus was walking around and doing the things he was doing. They will give you the keys, as it were, to really unpack at quite a detailed level what he's saying. Now, commentaries range from like really nerdy academic right down to kind of like accessible, just for those who just want to get under the skin a bit more, but like don't want to be confused by lots of long, scary words, people like me. And if that's you, one of the best ones that we've recommended on the link on the website, bay.church/encounters with Jesus, is by Tom Wright. Tom Wright is a really well recommended, well-known biblical scholar and ancient historian, and he's written a series called The New Testament for Everyone. So he's done one on every book in the New Testament, but his ones on the Gospels are really, really accessible, really, really engaging, and not using lots of highfalutin language that's quite hard to understand. So we encourage you in those two things if you were wanting to dig a bit deeper.